Page 9, full of confidence. 4/4 time, no sharps or flats. So are we in C major or A minor? We look at this mess at the end. Last couple of measures, you're here. Sounds like C major to me. So I'm going to go with C major. Right hand first. Watch the accidentals. 1 and 2 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the little finger. You gotta reach down. Then you do that some more, and then the third line down, it's E flat, A, C. Do that. If you got thick fingers and it doesn't work, then you can do that. Got little hands, that doesn't work, but then if you got little hands, you probably don't have thick fingers, so this is fine. Second measure, 2/5, 1, 2, and then a triplet, 3 and a, 1 and 2 and 3 and a 1, or 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a, it doesn't matter how you count it, but get the triplet in. 1, 2 and 3. And then the last line is similar. Except the last two measures, crossover, 2, and then a bass clef, and you come all the way down here to the B flat C. Doesn't matter which fingers you use 2 fingers that work and play them. Left hand, they say got left hand legato again, so connect everything here. 2. See, it's kind of important because it can affect the fingering. You got to finger it in a way that you can play it legato. Just keep that in mind. And this half note pattern, you're repeating this for a while until you get down to the third line. Now you're coming up here. Well, ending the second line here, you come up here. Now if you don't want to finger the thumb the way they're working here, let's look at the last measure of the second line going into the third line. You're here, and the thumb again here. If that doesn't work for you, if you're having a problem with that, see the right hand is resting. You don't have to worry about the right hand because the right hand's in position. You don't have to worry about it. You're just focusing on getting the left hand where it needs to go. However, if that's causing you a problem, then I suggest in the here, rather than second finger, thumb on that one. Thumb on the F, then cross over with third or fourth finger on the G. And that way you're closer to the F. Here. That may help some people. So the last two measures of the second line going on, it would be here, thumb, then 4, and then here. That works. Or third finger on the G, it doesn't matter, whichever one. Just put the thumb on the F there, and that helps you get the move quickly. Otherwise, thumb on both, G and here, and the third line, 1 and 2 and 3, and then second finger. And that last note, that's still an E flat, because that accidental goes for the whole measure. Then this next measure is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2. And again, we got this thumb thing again. You can finger it the same way you did before, is here. I'll leave that up to you on that. Put the hands together. What do we get? Get the idea? Third line down, you're here. It's a little syncopated in there. You get that okay, then put in the articulation, the accents and the dynamics, or the slurs. That's an accent. Staccatos. here. That's accented there in staccato. Now, this isn't a staccato on the left hand, but again. So forth. Then we can add the dynamics. Moderately loud, that's the right hand. Keep the left hand out of the way. Third line down, you're going to crescendo through the first measure to the second. You're heading there. Then come back down to moderately loud. You do this, and the last line you're going to crescendo up to loud. And then you come back down, then a little louder, louder. Each of these, and the last measure is a little louder than the previous one here. So it's here, louder, louder. Huh? Then we add the style. This is kind of a jazzy piece. We're going to swing the eighth note. So the counting, instead of 1 and 2 and 3 and like we were doing, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We're going to swing the counting. 1 and 2 and 3. It's a felt thing. You got to feel it. 1 and 2. All the way through, and only the eighth notes. You swing the eighth notes. That's it. Third line down. This where the triplet kind of melds into this 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. So. And then these, the short notes are shorter because of 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. 1 and 2. So on here it's 1 and 2 and 1. So that one, the short note's short, but these others it's a little longer. 1 and 2. So they're not the same length. Huh? As far as the speed goes, they give you the metronome marking, because swaggering, I don't know what that is, but it's 1, 2, whatever. I'm approximating these speeds. So it's a range. You don't have to go exact that speed. Don't take it faster than you can control, but it's 1, 2. So forth, and the third line. Eventually, get to know it well enough. You're not thinking about notes and rhythms and all that. It's just kind of coming, and then you get into the music, and that's where the speed really is. You got to feel the speeds. You got to feel the dynamics. You feel these accents and things. Otherwise, it's just mechanical. Yeah. So get to know it well enough. You can feel these things. It takes a little time. The idea isn't, well, come and learn the piece, the notes and all, and then move on. The idea is learn the piece and get to know the piece and really enjoy the piece and make it part of your playing. And so you'll keep playing it for long periods of time afterward, for fun. I would like to play it with you very slowly to check the notes and the rhythms. Not going to do dynamics, but I will swing the eighth notes. So I'll give us 4 counts, so let's do it together slowly. 1 and 2 and ready and go, and 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2 and 3 and 4 and 2, 2.